Hey kids, are you ready for yet another exciting story from Appu Series? Yes, this story is about two friends, a wolf and a jackal, and it's called the Intelligent Jackal. A long time ago in a faraway forest, there lived a jackal and a wolf. One day they met and they got talking. Do you know which one the wolf is and which one the jackal is? This right here is the wolf, and that over there is the jackal. The wolf has a longer snout, and that's how you tell. So now, the wolf looked at the jackal and asked him, "How much have you studied?" The jackal said, "Well, Mr. Wolf, I'm only half educated." The wolf was shocked at hearing this, and he said, "Ha! Only half educated? That makes me superior to you. And that means you have to call me Sir from now on." Just then, a ferocious tiger stepped out from behind the bushes, and seeing them, he growled and asked them, "Going somewhere, are you?" Oh, and now they're scared, they're in trouble. The jackal whispered into the wolf's ear, saying, "Well now, sir, you are superior to me. Tell me, what do we do?" But the frightened wolf could not utter a single word. The jackal thought fast and said, "Oh, mighty tiger, we were on our way to come see you and consult with you, since you are the most powerful and clever animal in the entire forest." Hearing this praise, the tiger was quite pleased and asked them what the problem was. The jackal said, "You see, I have caught 2 chickens, and my friend here says that he deserves one since he is more educated. Now what do you think, tiger?" The tiger turned to the wolf and growled, "How much have you studied?" On hearing the tiger's growl, the wolf was even more frightened and his teeth started chattering. The jackal quickly replied, saying that he says that he's got as many qualifications as the teeth in his mouth. The tiger laughed and opened his mouth to show his sharp teeth and said, "Ah, is that so? In that case, I am much more educated than him." The very sight of the tiger's teeth unnerved the wolf so much that his legs gave way and he fell down on his knees. Great. Now the jackal has to cover up for another one of wolf's mistakes. So he quickly said, "Tiger, he agrees that you are superior and is bowing down to you. Thank you for solving our problem." The tiger looked at this and he was quite puzzled. He didn't understand. So he said, "Have I? Oh yes, you have shown us that you are far more superior to us, and hence you deserve the chickens. So I will take you to my house where the chickens are," the jackal said. The tiger was quite pleased at hearing this, and he thought to himself, "Once I eat the chickens, I will eat the wolf and the jackal too." So he followed the wolf and the jackal to this small little hole in the ground, which was not too far off. And then they finally reached the hole. When they arrived at the hole, the jackal told the tiger, "This here's my home. I will tell my friend Mr. Wolf to go in and get the chickens for you." The wolf didn't understand. He was so confused, but then since he was so scared, he didn't know what to do. He just did as he was told. He decided to go into the hole to get away from the tiger. The jackal and the tiger waited outside the hole for the wolf to come back. And they waited for quite some time. They kept waiting and waiting and waiting. When finally the wolf didn't come back, the jackal said, "I wonder what's keeping him so long. I'll go in and see. I'll be right back, Mr. Tiger." And off he went into the hole. And the tiger waited and waited and waited and waited. But then no one came. He realized that he had been tricked. The tiger got angry and he growled. He tried getting into the hole, but then the hole was too small. After a while, he finally gave up and then he went off on his way. Wow, that wolf and that jackal played a pretty good trick, huh? Now let's get back to the wolf and the jackal. The wolf looked at the jackal and said, "I am so sorry, my dear friend, for thinking that I am superior to you. You have taught me that education is of no importance if you don't apply your brains. And that is the end of this story. Did you like it? What did you learn from this one? That if you don't apply what you've learned, it's of no use. So remember guys, to apply everything that you've studied in your everyday life. Otherwise you just might end up like a wolf. Do you want to listen to even more stories? Or I'll tell you what to do. Click on the subscribe button and the like button. Until then, take care. Bye.